Assalamu alaikum everyone. I hope you guys are doing well and welcome back to my YouTube channel. जैसा कि मैंने अपने प्रीवियस वीडियो में मेंशन किया था कि मैं उम्रा पे गया था और मैं अकेले ही गया था. So I would like to share my experience, my thoughts, my suggestion with you guys. If you are planning to go alone, you don't want to go through a travel agent. So follow these tips and tricks. They help me a lot. They save my time, save my money. So I would like to share the same experience with you guys. Who knows, maybe someone can benefit from these experience. तो मैं Thanksgiving के दौरान गया था. I went there for 7 days and alhamdulillah my experience was great. I have learned a lot just by going alone because this was my first time. I never been to Saudi Arabia, especially for Umrah. I was nervous, the feeling, the nervousness. I travel a lot. I've been to different countries, but going for Umrah was a different experience. Alhamdulillah, it was good. I learned a lot. There were a lot of things I learned. There are a lot of things I should have done differently, which could have saved my time and money. But Alhamdulillah, overall the experience was great. That's why I wanted to share those experience with you to help other as much as I can. I'm in the US, so the things I will be mentioning, hopefully, people from US, Canada, Mexico, UK, or any other countries could benefit from these things that I've done, and they help me a lot. So, if you're planning to go for Umrah, first thing you need to do, apply for a visa, especially if you're in US, Canada, or any other European countries. The process is super easy and very simple. If you don't want to go through a travel agent, one of my friend went through a travel agent, and I believe he said he paid like somewhere around $350. So if you don't want to go through a travel agent, it's way cheaper and way easier. Everything is online. You don't need to worry about anything. Everything is online. So I will be talking about different visa, what kind of visa you should be applying for if you are going for Umrah, what's the process looks like, and how much the total cost would be. So the first thing first, everything is online, especially if you have a US passport, Canadian passport, or any European country's passport, you can apply for online. It's called eVisa. I know for Pakistan and for India, it's different. You can apply online, but for US and especially in South American countries, it's online. You can do it. I'm not sure about all countries. I'm talking about US and Canada. You can apply it online. So there are three visa type. One is per. I apologize. There are two visa type. One is per Umrah. One is per. Um, the other one I believe was per leisure. So you can just go for fun. You are not going for Umrah. The difference between these two is Umrah is for 30 days, and if you're going for leisure, it's for 1 year. So अगर आपका प्लान है कि भी आपने एक उम्रा कर लिया within 6 months or 8 months or 1 year you want to go back, your visa is valid for 1 year. That's the beauty of leisure. You can go for Umrah, but you just choose leisure, not Umrah. But if you just choose Umrah, it will be valid for 1 year. So you have the option to choose both. You can do leisure and Umrah both. And that way you are doing Umrah and your visa will be extended for 1 year. The process is simple, and I will walk you through how to apply for visa, what document do you need, and what's the process looks like. So let's go online and apply for the visa. So, as we were speaking, that to apply for Saudi Arabia visa is super easy and very simple if you're applying online. So all you need to do, open Google or Edge or any of your favorite browser. Just go to, like, you can type Saudi Arabia eVisa or anything apply online. So just ignore these as sponsored because these are kind of sponsored. I always avoid them. Always go to the original website. You can see if you click on that, it will take you to welcome to the Saudi eVisa portal. It does ask you to create an account if this is your first time. But if you have done it online in the past, then you don't need to click create an account. You can just click on sign in. But if this is your first time and you don't have an account, so you just click, it can tell you, like, you can see it, file the application, pay the visa fees, get your visa online. It's super simple, just like a piece of cake. So if you don't have a account, so click apply online. So if you click apply online, it will ask you to create an account. So there are different visa type: diplomatic passport, regular passport, special passport. If you are just going for Umrah tourist visa, then it's probably going to be regular passport. Country of nationality, which country you are from. You are from Canada, Mexico, USA, Pakistan, India, Bangladesh. So I'm in the United States, so I would just do United States and just type this code 22463. I already have an account, so I'm just kind of doing it so you can see how easy it is. So once you click next, it will ask you to fill this information: your first name, last name, phone number, email address, confirm email address. Security question, there are different questions. Just in case you forget your password, you want to reset your password, then you can do it just picking up these security questions. Super easy, super simple. And once you create a new password, you put this code and you click agree, and it just register an account for you. Like, as I said, I already created an account. So this is, once you create an account, then it will ask you to log into eVisa portal. So I already have an account. So I'm just gonna log in 74953 with the security code. So once you log in, 84114, I've noticed a lot of issues and bugs on their website. So once you log in, it will send you the verification code. I don't know why, but I'm using iPhone, so it always send the code to my junk email. I never received the code in my primary mailbox. It always go into the junk. So let me go to my junk folder. It usually takes some time, so if you don't see it, just be patient. Because, as I said, their website is very buggy, and there are a lot of I noticed a lot of issues and problem on their website with the applying online with the code and everything. But actually, this time, I don't know what happened. I got the code in my primary mailbox. It wasn't in the junk. So 5424439. So once you submit the code, it will take you to the main portal where you can apply for the visa. Really easy. So if you're applying for just yourself or you're applying for a group can be more than 2, 3 people. It can be your family, like you, your wife, kids, husband, mom, dad. So I was applying for just myself. So I would go with individual. It asks you again, are you applying on behalf of someone else? Say no, just me. Country of nationality, United States. First name, you can just put your first name. And the beauty of this website, it can give you some sort of time, like how if you don't do it within 10 minutes, it will time out. You need to redo it. So make sure you have all those information on end. So there is a also trick. It says optional, it available in passport. Since I'm in US passport doesn't have this option. But if you don't do it, it will just keep saying that something is missing. So इसका एक और भी disadvantage है. I can talk about it later, but for example, right now I can just do just put any name you want. Last name, you can put your last name. I'm just doing it for purpose of like demonstrating how to apply for it. So these are fake names. So gender, whatever your gender is, male, female, material, marital state, आप शादीशुदा हो, single हो, widow, divorce, other, whatever you want, you can go for it. Date of birth, जो भी आपका date of birth है, you need to pick the date of birth. For example, I'm just, again, these are just random number. So for country of birth, so for example, if you're born in United States, Canada, Mexico, India, or any countries, you can put your country of birth. Or city of birth, जो कि आपका city of birth है, so Green Bay. Profession, जो भी आपका profession है, you can write it down. Again, these are just like for the information. Current resident, आपका जो भी current resident ship है, आप कहाँ पे reside हो. अगर आपको अपना visa mail में चाहिए, online चाहिए, that's why they ask these current resident. For example, if I do United States, city, कौन सी city में reside हैं आप, so you need to put these information, zip code 54952, और address, जो भी आपका address है, for example, I do 1234 Falcon Drive, and you do next. It is telling us that you forgot to upload the picture. This was a very tricky part because if you read this information, it has to be 200 by 200 pixel, and it shouldn't be more than KBs. It should be in these formats. So I had a actually picture that I took a couple of months ago when I was applying for visa for another country. Unfortunately, this website didn't take that picture. So there are tons of online website where you can go and resize your picture, and that's how I've done mine. If I go to, I believe I had my picture saved somewhere if I can find it. This is the picture that I resized on an online website. So it's really picky. It shouldn't be more than 100 KB. But again, there are tons of online website where you can go and resize your picture, and you can do it 200 by 200, not more than 100 KB. Okay. Upload a picture. Really don't know. Oh, I think this one was the one that I resized. I think the website, it's called Image Resizer. You can see it, take it. It has to be 200 by 200. So the website I believe I used online, it's called Image Resizer. Yep, this is the website I used to kind of make it so the website can take it. It's free. You don't need to sign up. All you need to do is just select in the picture. It will resize it for you. So once you update your picture, and if you click next, it should take you to this page. This is the passport traveler. Again, you get 10 minutes. Every time you get one section done, it will give you 10 minutes. So application number, make sure you write it down or just copy and paste it somewhere. You might need it. Regular passport number, whatever your passport number is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Passport issue place, for example, I'm just taking random cities. Passport issue date, for example, I would just do 2nd. Passport expiry date. This is another thing. Make sure your passport is not going to be expired within 6 months. If it's going to be expired within 6 months, they might deny your visa. To make sure your passport is plenty of time. Expected arrival date, you can pick whatever date you are planning to travel, and expected departure date, the date you are planning to leave the country. So this is additional purpose of visit. So if you do Umrah, you just get a 30-day visa. But if you do leisure, there is no issue or no problem. So make sure do leisure so you can get 1 year visa. So if you do both, you can do Umrah and you can also get 1 year, 12-month visa. Do you want to receive your visa on an email address? No, it's this email. This is the phone number I want. Uh, so this is residence address in Saudi Arabia. So where you will be staying? Are you staying at the residential area with your relative, or are you staying in a hotel? I hope you already booked your hotel. If not, then I'm planning to do another video on the hotels. There are tons of hotels, and if, again, just use Google like hotels hotels in Mecca, Saudi Arabia. You can just find any hotel. For example, go to Expedia. You don't really need to book a hotel. We're just trying to. So if I do Raffles, Raffles, so just type here RAF, yep, Raffles. So this is in Riyadh. So make sure you are doing one RA. Let's do 3 point. 3 point. If not, you can just do Riyadh. I know there is a big hotel right in front of Makkah. So Aram. So I think it's called Swiss Makkah. So you can see, you can do this one, and you don't really need to put any primary contact number, email. You just click next. So this is for the medical insurance. I really like the way they set up the insurance system. You don't need to do anything, but you will get some sort of charge included in the visa piece. So these are the insurance, and by Saudi government law, you have to have insurance if you go to their country. You don't need to do anything. They're just telling you these are all the list of the insurance that are included, and you can go to if you have any emergency or health issue, and that way you have some sort of insurance if you go to Saudi Arabia and had any issue. So by clicking the law, by clicking the box, I agree. You don't need to do. They will pick these insurance for you, and it's included in the visa piece. So these are all the information. If you have time, go through and read it. So I would say yes, I have read and agree. Next. So this is, I believe, the just the review of the application. Make sure you read everything carefully. Make sure all the information is correct, and double check everything. If something is not looking right, make sure you correct it before you pay for it. So choose your payment method. This is really, really tricky method. So I had a lot of issue using Visa, MasterCard, and Apple Pay. Their website is designed, like as I said, it's super buggy, and it's not up to date with the payment system we use in the United States. I use Visa, I use MasterCard, and Apple Pay. None of them work. The only payment method work in the United States was American Express. I researched on it, found so many articles, so many Reddit posts, and most people were saying that they tried everything, nothing had worked for them. The only way you can pay was American Express. This is because I'm in US, so I'm talking about US. If you are in a different country, maybe the other method worked for you. But for me and for other people in US, the only way to pay for this visa fees was American Express. So if you scroll down, it will tell you your visa fees was $300, insurance is 95 real. I mean, sorry, visa fees is 300 Saudi real, insurance is 95 Saudi real, and those are the associate fees. And your total is 406 Saudi riyal. I believe this is equivalent to This is equivalent to somewhere around 104 and 105 US dollar. Um, the piece must have been went up because too real, because when I paid mine a couple of weeks ago, I would say last month it was 404 real. I think let's see SAR to USD, see what's its equivalent to US dollars. So if I do 407, so yeah, somewhere around 108. I believe I did convert mine. It was somewhere around 107, 108. Yeah, it's the same price. So it's 107 US dollar. So once you said yes, I agree, the information above are correct, and you agree and complete the payment. And here you just put your card information, you say pay now, and it will take you to the main page where it says your visa is pending. I will show you how it looks like. So once you submit your application and everything, you will see something like that. If you go back and log in, this is the main portal, and you will see this is the one that I applied in November. You will see something like that, your application, your name, your visa number. Like as I said, I applied, it took me like 15 minutes to apply, and by the time I went back and checked the portal, within 15 minutes it says visa granted. I believe I also got an email saying that my visa has been approved like within 15 minutes. If you're using on your phone, you should be able to see an Apple Wallet icon. You can also download the Visa in your phone. This is the actual your Visa, and this is the insurance. Make sure you have these saved on your phone, and also print those just in case you need it. So I printed both the insurance card and my actual Visa. So make sure you save both of them on your phone and on your on paper in a print format just in case someone need it. When you will be exiting the airport, they will ask for the visa. But when I got anywhere in Saudi Arabia, they ask for the passport. So make sure you have both, and this is how you apply for the visa. It's simple, easy, very straightforward. There is no rocket science. And again, thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any question, concern, any issues, please comments below. I will be more than happy to answer your question, assist you in any possible way I can. Again, if you're new to this channel, please do like, subscribe to my channel. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you at least learn something from this video, and let me know if you have any question. Okay, Allah Hafiz. Bye.